I got up this morning and it was wall-to-wall sunshine. I thought I'd have a nice quiet breakfast, ease myself into the day, and I'll get out on the bike. So here we are, a couple of hours later, clouded over, bloody cold, but I think it's going to stay dry. So here we go, up to Lichfield, I think. After a glorious spring, May and June, July's been a washout. So I'm trying to get rides in whenever I can. So I'm not at my fittest by any stretch. I was out a couple of days ago, averaged 15.8 miles an hour, which is not bad, it's breezy. But today I'm out on my own. Said it with my mate Jason, so I'm just pootling along. Nice relaxing ride today, that's the plan. I'm riding my e-bike again today, the Specialized Creo, and although it gives me assist, I've got it on its low setting, and these hills are still a bastard. Anyway, today's all about the miles. This is where the other half live. Well, that's me through Little Aston, 7 miles in, now in the countryside, north of Birmingham. So the next town is Lichfield. The sun's come out again. Fantastic. It's a bit breezy though. Bit of a headwind here. And that was a nice house. I'm sure I could put a great music room in there. Most of the people I used to cycle with every Saturday, they've kind of given up, I think. Cycling club's kind of falling apart. And there's not much evidence that people are riding out solo or in small groups. But I kind of keep thinking to myself, here I am at 64, thinking, if I gave up cycling, how would I get my fitness? And I think of all those people who are mostly younger than me, who've seemingly given up already. You got to keep going, haven't you? You've got to do something. And I do know some people who are older than I am, and they cycle more miles than me. And so far this year, the end of July, I've done about 1,400 miles, a little bit short of that. Might get there this week, but I really feel it does me good. And you worry about the health and obesity issues and lack of cardiac health and everything people have got generally. Although I think most of my cycling friends will be pretty in good shape. Oh, here we go. Oh, these bloody holes. Loads of holes around here. As I get older, I'm definitely slowing down, and the thought of having to stop through injury or just through age fills me with dread, because when you're on the bike you kind of feel alive, really. You're out there in nature. Every moment you've got to concentrate, and you're not sitting down buried in YouTube videos or watching TV or pottering around the garden. So it's this cycling lark's pretty important. Let's hope it lasts for a long time yet. So this is looking out towards Cannock, I think, Cannock Chase. I was going to go straight north to Lichfield, but headed northwest instead into the wind. So I'm looping around now to Lichfield. Maybe find a cafe, have a cup of coffee. Despite my enthusiasm for the fitness benefits of cycling, I've come to the conclusion that cycling's a bit like jazz. You feel as though you ought to like it, you want to like it, but for long periods your mind wanders and you begin to wonder, why did I put this record on in the first instance? So yeah, toiling away on the bike, it's just like listening to late period John Coltrane. You do wonder where the fun went. I've just taken a turn down this lovely little country single track lane only to end up onto the A5. So I'm not going to risk battling with the lorries on that. I'm turning around and going back. Coffee stop. Look at this brunch of champions. That was a good cafe stop. Managed to get talking to an old guy on a mobility scooter, 93 years old, goes out for a brunch 3 times a week, and we're talking about bikes. He's astonished about when I was telling him how expensive bikes are these days, telling me that he's got 2 bikes he bought in the Netherlands for about 90 quid each, the big sit up and beg ones. Interesting fella. Anyway, I'm on the home leg now. Done Lichfield, through Whittington, heading back to Sutton. Yeah, thinking about jazz again and all that improvisation. The other thing about cycling, especially when you've got loads of time on your hands, is that you just improvise your routes. Instead of sticking to the same one, just seeing if you can better your personal records in the various segments, is you just point and go and keep an eye on the sun, have a decent sense of direction, and just enjoy it. And when the sun is shining, I can tell you it's more enjoyable than jazz. Well, that's me done for the ride, apart from about 3 or 4 miles home. Despite my reluctance, it's nice to get out. Once you're out, it's okay. And you've just got to dig in, dig deep, I suppose, just to keep going. I hope I'm still doing it in 10 or 15 years' time. That would be amazing. But we shall see. So that's another ride, another day. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.